Hello, my friends, and welcome back to the English Voices. I'm Jamie, and I'm so glad you've joined me today. In this episode, we are going to practice English together for only 5 minutes. Yes, just 5. It's short, it's simple, and it's made for people with full lives. You won't need a book, you won't need to be in a class, and you certainly don't need a lot of free hours. All you need is 5 minutes and your own voice. I like to call this snack learning, little bites of practice that are surprisingly strong, like a healthy snack for your English mind. You can do this anytime. You can do it in the morning with your coffee. You can do it on a walk. You can even do it softly before you fall asleep. It fits right into your normal day. So here is your simple task for today. Listen to my voice. Repeat what I say, and speak along with me. Please don't worry about errors. Don't worry about getting every sound perfect. Just listen, speak, and let the language flow. If you like this kind of short practice, please let me know in the comments. If many of you enjoy it, we will certainly make more just like this. Now, let's talk about today's idea. It's one I really love. It's called the power of tiny habits. Many people think success comes from one huge effort. They believe they must study for many hours daily. They think they need to finish many books in 1 month. They feel they have to change everything all at once. But the real truth is, that's not how lasting change works. Real change doesn't happen in one big moment. It happens in many, many small moments repeated day after day. Think about brushing your teeth. You don't brush for 2 hours just once a month. You brush for 2 minutes every single day. That small, regular habit keeps your teeth clean. Learning English is the same way. It isn't about one big weekend of study. It's about the small things you do every day. 5 minutes of listening here, 5 minutes of speaking there, 5 minutes of shadowing. These moments might feel tiny now, but over weeks and months, they create truly big results. And there is science to support this. When you repeat a small action daily, your brain actually changes. It builds a new pathway, like a new little road in your mind. The first time you do it, that road is faint and slow, but every single time you repeat the action, that road gets stronger and faster. At the very start, speaking English feels hard. You pause, you think, you look for the right word. That is completely normal. That is part of the journey. But with small daily practice, something lovely happens. Your words begin to come quicker. Your tongue starts to move more easily. Speaking begins to feel more automatic. Automatic means your mouth can speak without your brain feeling afraid. Small habits are strong precisely because they are easy. They don't require huge motivation. You don't have to feel excited. You just do them. And that is where true learning starts. Not in big events, but in small daily actions. Here is a very important secret. If you want to create a new habit, start tiny. Very, very tiny. If you plan to study for 1 hour every day, you might stop after a week. But if you plan for just 5 minutes, you will likely do it. It's almost impossible to fail at 5 minutes, right? You can shadow English while your coffee brews. You can repeat sentences while you brush your hair. You can whisper English phrases while you walk. Small moments are easy to repeat, and moments you can repeat will grow. 5 minutes becomes 10. 10 minutes becomes 20, and soon English becomes a natural piece of your life. Let me tell you a quick, true story. I once had a student who was very shy. He felt afraid to speak English. Even simple sentences made him nervous. So we began with one tiny habit. Every morning, he would talk to himself for just 2 minutes. At first, he said very basic things. I am getting ready. I am making coffee. I am going to work. After a few weeks, his sentences became longer. After 2 months, he could tell little stories. And after 6 months, he joined an English conversation club. 2 minutes changed everything. It transformed his confidence. So, here is my message for you today. Don't just run after big goals. Build small habits instead. Small habits improve your English. Small habits build your confidence. And small habits slowly but surely change you. This 5-minute podcast can be one of those habits. Listen every day, repeat often, and trust the process. You might not feel the progress in one day, but in a few weeks, you will surprise yourself. Thank you so much for practicing your English with me today. This is Jamie from the English Voices. Keep shadowing, keep learning, and keep believing in yourself. Goodbye for now.